Good morning. You see, I got my Lincoln City jacket on. So, I just put me $20 worth of gas in up here in Scottsburg. It's cold out here. I got, let's see, 48 degrees, but to me, it's cold. So we're taking a road trip, and I'm on Highway 31 going south. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. You got married on the 3rd of February. If you was born on February the 3rd, happy birthday. This is God's YouTube channel. There's no cussing, no foul language, no hate crimes, no gay stuff, no fighting words, no sexual harassment. Don't ask for a moderator. No more moderators until I get 1,000 of them more. I want to thank the 2 new YouTube subscribers from last night. I subscribed to their channels just like I said I would. And people, what God would love to have you do, if somebody subscribed to your all's YouTube channel, please subscribe to their channel and help them out. And I would really appreciate it. And I think I also said no gay stuff, because I got some mean moderators. So I'm warning you all in advance. Well, I got to run to Salisbury to the bank, take out $20 to pay on my water bill, which is about $14, $15. Then go over to RMC and pay my electric bill. I want to thank you all that have donated to my post office box, my PayPal and Cash App. God bless you all. And men, I know it's early in the morning. Your wife or girlfriend's always right. That's how you get along. Help around the house. When you or your wife gets home from work, rub their feet, rub their back. You know, like I did my last girlfriend. I washed her clothes, laid her clothes out to go to work. When she got home, I rubbed her back and her leg because she was a waitress. You know, that's how you get along. Turn my temperature down a little bit. I watched a video last night. I forget what his name was, or his YouTube channel. He was eating, I believe, hot cheese puffs or Cheetos, I guess is what it looks like, since I ate a few though. After I go to RMC, pay my electric bill, then I go to Charlestown and check my mail, my son's mail. Then I head back to Scottsburg, Indiana, to about Austin, pay my water bill. Well, if I ain't got my water bill, I'll go ahead and pay it anyway. They're very nice up there at Stucker Fork Water Corporation, which you can say that's the outskirts of Austin, Indiana. Pretty nice people. That's what I like about Scott County. They're very nice. Well, a fire truck sitting out of the station too. Wherever you're at, I got about 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or UTC time. Watch out for school buses in the morning and evening. When they throw the arms out to stop, make sure you stop. Because some cops is riding on school buses with the radio to catch you. If you're on the interstate, especially Indiana, Smokey the Bears is riding with 18-wheeler. They catch you. I guarantee you, Indiana will catch you. Anytime you pass an 18-wheeler, there could be a state police trooper in there with the radar and the radio, police radio. So that's how Indiana is, people. But it is a nice state to live. You gotta be careful on this road when it's raining, because it floods sometimes. Water runs over the road. Back when I was young, people, the county and state used to clean the ditches out, clean the creeks out. They don't do that anymore. Wonder why. Watch out for scams. Like I told you in my other videos, I want to make sure I get it out to you. People called and they said there's so-and-so police department. Got a warrant for your arrest, this and that. Smokey the Bears or 5-0, they don't call you if they got a warrant on you. They come and get you. Or jury duty, or this and that. It's scams. So I want you all to be careful. Here's a We're coming up on Henryville High School back in 2000, either 16 or 17, somewhere there, a tornado came through. They tore the heck out of the high school, the little restaurant. But there's two churches, one on the left and one on the right. It missed those churches. Right now we're at 31 and Highway 160. Here you see furnishers towing. You know, if you need a tow truck, you would call that a truck stop. You know, they don't have things that truck drivers need. You can't wash your clothes. You can't take a shower. If you need a turn signal bulb or CB antenna or certain things, you ain't gonna find it there. You will at the 16-mile marker. You got three truck stops there at the 16-mile marker of I-65. Now I got 52 degrees. It's warming up, but people, it's still cold until it gets 70 degrees. I got to go through the cemetery too after I leave the post office. Oop, I'm going over the speed limit, what my speed limit is. You know, I just don't like it. The faster you go, people, the more gasoline you use. Oh, I forgot. I got to go to a cell phone company and get me a new power cord. If I don't forget. Because if I go to Verizon, it'd be $20-some odd. But I like Verizon in Scottsburg and Highway 56 and I think it's Lake Road. Very sweet people. They're very nice. I've been in other Verizon stores. If you're not a customer, they don't want to help you out. But these people at the Verizon store in Scottsburg, Indiana is real nice. I like to get me a new phone, but the plan I got, people, they want about $80 a month. That's $30 higher. I might do that when I get 1,000 subscribers and have some money coming in. But right now, no. I like to upgrade my iPhone. People, I got a question for you. Who's a good tech person on cell phone? My son got a Samsung phone. I forget, maybe 10, 12, 14, somewhere like that. He got an update. It's what you call an unlocked phone. When he updated the software last night, he lost his cell phone service. And you know why he lost it? But he got a new phone coming probably Friday, Saturday. It's a Samsung, I guess, 24 or 20, somewhere like that. Got more, I think it's 128 or 250 something. Good people, stay away from cell phone. It has 64 in it. You want to go 128 or higher. Because you update your apps, you're going to lose some stuff. One thing I hate about iPhones is some software that you need, they want to charge you. But an Android phone, they don't charge you. You know, like clean up your data, your stuff like that. But I guess they figure if you can own an iPhone, you can afford to buy the apps. I can't afford it, people. I'm on a fixed income. I hit my little button there on my iPhone Series 3, whatever you call it, to delete what apps is in the background and running. If you are an iPhone person. Give a shout out to Vice Baby, as I told you last night. That's Legal Vice's son. I want you to go to his YouTube channel. Before he even put a video out, he had 1,000 subscribers. I think now he's up to 2,000 and something, and maybe got one or two videos. As you all know, Legal Vice passed away in December in North Korea. His dream was to get 100,000. I haven't checked for a while. He had 104,000 subscribers. God bless you all. God will reward you for your good deeds. I'll watch this other guy. I'm going to say RB. That's all I'm going to do is say his initials. He's been on a few YouTubers. I'm not going to mention their name. Right now, RB's getting sued for, I guess, copyright laws and defamation of character, stuff like that. I don't watch him. I don't even subscribe to him anymore. Because he turned traitor. You know, he got on his YouTube, he was talking real nice, but after he got over 1,000 or so subscribers, he started putting them down. I will not put you down. I might not watch your videos anymore, or maybe once in a while I might. You know, I like to help people out, help them get their subscribers out. That's what we are, people, on YouTube. We're a family. We help each other out. We subscribe to their channels. We help them get their dreams. You know, we might not have good videos, but that's where we need your help, to help us to improve our content. But people, I'm 70 plus years old. I got medical problems. You know, the things that I can't do. If I had a good looking girlfriend, I'm going to choose the area of Scott County, Indiana. Because they're very polite there. And those girls, even if they're working, you see them outside of their workplace, they're still polite to you. I like it. Also, you younger people, you see an old person, a man or a lady, say, good evening, young man or young lady, you make him feel good. You know, that's what I do, because that's what my father and mother taught me when I was young. I remember that. So that's what I want you to do. And parents who got kids in school, they're straight A students, I want your children to help out their classmates that don't do too good in school. Help them improve their grades. You know, that's what made me mad when I was there. I wasn't that smart in school. I know it now. You know, that's what I want you to do. Kids will help other kids out because they're the same age. Teacher is probably 2 to 3 times older than the kids are. Kids will listen to kids, so parents, ask your kids to help out their classmate. You know, they might get a reward in the future because kids ain't going to forget it. Just like a classmate of mine, he helped me out. I'm giving a shout out to him. Ernie Thompson in Charlestown, Indiana. If that wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't graduate, but I had the minors and majors to graduate, but my grade wasn't that good. But, you know, have your kids help a classmate out. God will appreciate it. Because one day that kid that your children help out might be a VIP, maybe a country singer, or a governor, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or a president. You never know. So that's what God wants you to do, people. Now we in Salisbury on, I think it's 311. I got to think, yeah. And we get at this stoplight, people, is District 45, Indiana State Police Post, right here on the left. People, I'm done sore right now. I should have taken a pain pill before I left the house, but I don't want to do it because if I take my medicine, sometimes I take it too early. I got to find the bathroom. And when you're driving, it's hard. I'll be back. I got to go into the bank and stuff like that. So I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes. Take a drink of my Pepsi Zero. Gas here is $2.99, diesel $3.59. Oh. My electric bill this month was $200 and some odd because of the snow and ice and single digits. Hello everybody. Hello Sherry. I just paid my electric bill here at the REMC in Salisbury, Indiana. I got about 80 some odd dollars on credit. I get help. They used to give you $500 in the wintertime, but I think this year I got $350. A little bit helps. Thanks to my health insurance, by going through Anthem, I get about $140 for food and over-the-counter stuff, and $50 to go on my utilities. Coming up on Kubota, Jacob's Kubota place here in Salisbury, Indiana, Highway 60. They got some nice tractors, but I just can't afford them. Now I'm on my way to Charlestown. Well, I'm going to go through the cemetery, check on my mom and dad's grave, then to the post office, then to the smoke shop, get my 10 cans of dip and my 3 lotto tickets. Then I head towards Scottsburg and really Austin. It's north of Scottsburg, and pay my water bill, which I think is about $14-15. You know, so I have to wait and see if I should have a water bill in my post office box. There's no guarantee that it'll be there. It might be there by Friday. But Salisbury's not a bad town. You know, they got a Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, which they're not, I don't get paid by them. I'm just letting you all know in this area what they got if you ever decide to move to this area. I do have 2 new subscribers from last night. I was only 2 away. You know, I checked it when I got off. I was at 498. I checked it this morning. I don't know, maybe it's a ghost, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I lost a few of them, so I guess maybe they're ghosts or something. I don't know. I can't understand YouTube. But I did get 2 emails from the new subscribers, and I did subscribe to them like I said I would. I know, I think it's Sherry's on here. Let's see. Yeah, Sherry. Hello, 7. People, I started with dip 20 some odd years ago. It was about $1.50, $1.75. And that was, a certain dip. Now it's $3 or $4 a can. I use kayak, which when I started was about $1.69, 179, something like that. Now it's $2 and something a can. I buy 10 cans, and 10 cans last me enough. It depends how nervous I get or upset I get. Then I go through it like crazy. Right now, what I got in my pocket is my 10th can. It's almost empty. I want to welcome everybody back, the new subscribers. It's about 9:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on 31 here in Salisbury, Indiana. That gives you approximately where I'm at right now. I like to keep you all updated. Getting ready to turn on 403. That takes you into Charlestown. We're passing Silver Creek High School here in Salisbury. Look here, people, a train just went through. You say, why? It's a left track. Haha, see, it's a joke of the day. I like doing that. People used to play that on me. There's a golf course, Salisbury Golf Course, if any of your golf people likes to play golf. So they got a golf course here in Salisbury, Indiana. And you all hear me talk about Roller Coaster Hill. When I was younger, I used to take my wives and my kids out there, and we jumped those hills. But you can't do it now because they got all kinds of homes. You got police that lives out there. You can't speed anymore. You got to be careful. But I had fun jumping those hills, people. You get 60, 70, you hit this one hill, and sometimes you can make it to the next hill like they do on the Duke of Hazzard. Hey, that was fun. There's Maddox Estates, which is a HOA. They're not as bad as some HOAs I see on YouTube. Some of that stuff they do, I would get a gun and shoot those HOAs. It's not a threat, but I'm glad I don't live in a HOA. With my conditions, they would make me kind of mad. People, if you're going to buy a house, make sure it's not in the HOA. You know, they can get downright nasty. They got some nice homes, people, out here on Highway 403 between between Salisbury and Charlestown. We got a millionaire that lives out here on 403. He won the first Indiana Lotto, which Ace Hardware store here in Charlestown, a Taco Bell. No, it's not bad. Got a JC store, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, McDonald's, JC store, Walgreens. You know, that's not bad. I don't miss it. Because I like where I'm living in the country. I can do what I want. You know, I kind of like it. Even got a car wash that you see right here. I'm going to turn on what they call Park Street. We go by the Farmhouse, Station 1. There's our left. Here come Charlestown High School football field. Go, Pirates, go. They changed that school since I went there, people. Now, we're on Level Street. So you see a bunch of mausoleums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mausoleums. You know. There's another mausoleum on the left. Let's see. I get out, I let you see my parents' tombstone. Oh. See, that's not a bad looking cemetery. There's another mausoleum from Grayson's. It's one of the grandsons of old man Grayson. There's my mom and my dad. I gotta wait till summertime, come up here and clean it off. If you look right here, you see the Eastern Star and the Lady of Eastern Star. There's an old babysitter, Bruce. You know, it's a pretty nice cemetery, people. There's the mausoleums there. That's old man Grayson, who started Grayson's Funeral Home. There's a story about it. They used to leave the doors off of that mausoleum. And my girlfriend and may initiate that mausoleum. But that's as far as I'm going. Then they decided to put the doors back on it. Oh. Okay, don't you work too hard, 709. Check your trash can, see if I can find any aluminum cans in it. I found one beer can. Had to move a trash bag off the top of it to look into it. Like I say, it's a nice cemetery. Well, in front, people, in front there is where only the black people used to only be buried. Back in the olden days. Now, you can be buried anywhere in this cemetery. And on the right, people, is the oldest part of the cemetery. That is the oldest part. And the building we drove around in the wintertime, before they came out with backhoes and stuff like that, they would put the caskets in there until it got warm, where they can dig a grave by hand. I've done plenty of those by hand. I used to help because I was friends with the people who done it. You know, dig them holes, bury them, how to set up a tent, and all this. You know, that was real nice back in those days. Now I couldn't do it, but they use a backhoe or something like that to dig the graves. There's an old kind of brick house, probably back from the 30s. There's a doctor's office. We're passing on the right. Go into the post office and check on the mail. If there's no, I was here Friday, there won't be none, but I expect my water bill to be here, but they probably won't. Knock on wood, people, my water bill was there. My water bill is $13.81. How many gallons did I use? 1,140 gallons of water. Stick it up there in the window. As you saw when I first started this video, I got my Lincoln City gift jacket on. You know, you could say there's a sponsor, but since they sent me a hoodie and this jacket and sweatpants and a few decals, now here is the town square, which you saw the Christmas lights up over Charlestown. We got a Care First Rehab Center here in Charlestown, which it's growing. But I didn't like the mayor, what the old mayor did. That's how come I live where I live, because of the stupid mayor we had. Smokey the Bear in the Ford SUV, black and white, which I think it's pretty nice to have police cars black and white. I know California started the black and white, but I think it looks beautiful. just past my mom's house, which is Oral Drive. Be an old whiskey store. It used to be a grocery store when I was a little kid. There's a Baptist church where you come once a week or something like that to get some food, maybe once a month. I forget what it is. Ouch, my arm's hurting. I'm at the smoke shop, people. Oh. It's $2.39 a can, people. I did buy me 3 lotto tickets. Powerball, Mega Million, and Indiana. So far back there. I ain't gonna turn around and find out. Bunch of smokies. Maybe they having a training class. You never know about Charlestown. You got Clark County, City, probably Scottsburg. I don't know. But this is Charlestown. We're just passing the Charlestown Veterinarian Clinic. It's a doctor's office. The old Charlestown Hospital, which I hope they open up this year. You know, but I have to wait. So there's River Crossing, kind of retirement home, I guess you could call it. This used to be the country, and it's a little bit of it is in the city now. This is my family by marriage. There's the old racetrack. It used to be the old city dump when I was young. I guess my cousin Nikki still owns it. There's a road at my age. I think we probably had a son down. And I don't have my heat on. They got some nice houses out here. The next town we coming up, people, is what they call Otisco. And that's part of Clark County, Indiana, we still in. You know, it's a nice place if you like living out in the country. I see a couple squirrels nest up in a tree. You heard what that groundhog says, 6 more weeks of bad weather. My groundhog didn't come out and see his shadow, so who you gonna believe, that groundhog or what? I don't think he saw his shadow. He didn't come out until they took him out of the house. You know, I didn't see my groundhog the other day. Here's Otisco and a cell tower. I think they got a firehouse up here if I remember right. They used to put it that way. They even got a post office. They got a marathon. Gas here is $2.88. They used to have a motel, but I think they remodeled it. It used to belong to Dr. Donnie Call. He's also was a school teacher when I was in high school. Plus, he was a doctor. He hypnotized people, help you quit smoking, to lose weight, and other stuff. He was a nice school teacher. Now on the left is Marysville Water Corporation. You know, that's pretty nice. Water Corporation. Better in Charlestown, put it that way. I want to wish everybody a happy birthday who's born on February the 3rd. Happy anniversary. She got married on February the 3rd. So guys, you got time to get your mate something for the anniversary or the birthday. You can't blame me for not reminding you. And I want to thank my new subscribers. I want to thank you all that have donated to my post office box, my Cash App, my PayPal account. I want to thank you. And as I told you, I ain't going to tell you where it came from. It's nobody's business. What you do is your business. So I keep my word, people. And I didn't get nothing in the post office box. Because if I get something, I let you know. So I'm just letting you all know I didn't get nothing from the YouTube. No computers, no nothing. No whatchamacallits, no cat food, no gift cards. The town we're coming up now, people, is what they call Marysville, Indiana. It's part of Clark County, Indiana. This used to be all tobacco land when I was a young boy. They even got a post office. They used to have a hardware store, but the family died and it's sitting empty. That makes somebody a good business if you want to move to this area. The next highway we come to, I think, is 203 and 362, which 362 is the coming on junction of 362. That'll take you to Nab and New Washington area. Now we're crossing Scott